percentage up, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Here's McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Sohan. His last outing, 16 points for him. Down low, here's Wembanyama. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Conley. There's the triple. And another three for Minnesota.
That corner three can be intimidating for some, but not Conley.
Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, left side. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Edwards, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Branham. Edwards defending. Pass to Collins. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Spurs.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Now here's Towns. 23 points his last outing. Pulls it from 20. Here's Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Gobert. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Edwards. Wembanyama, no good.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
It's Edwards on the wing. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Over Collins. Another miss by Minnesota.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Here's Wembanyama. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closer. Knocks down the 10-footer. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Collins, a screen on Gobert. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Collins looking around. Good. Wembanyama's got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Edwards. Collins grabs the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Gobert with the block.
Pretty hard to get that attempt over Rudy Gobert.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. Great showing for him last season. 4th in rebounding and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Now here's Edwards. The tray. Edwards with another miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Branham. Hasn't made one yet. Collins passes to Sohan. Here's Branham. Edwards defending. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 9 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. Gobert against Wembanyama. 3-pointer, and the 3-ball is good. .12 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside Edwards. Misses the three. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Conley. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Pass to Johnson. Launches a three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Edwards. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Brenham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama for three. Rebound, Minnesota. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Spurs shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Here's Wembanyama. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Collins passes to Sohan. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Jeremy Sohan wants to be in close, but he's comfortable also in this area.
And here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. To the inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Knocked loose. Stolen by McDaniels. He dishes it to Conley. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. A three off the inbound. A shot by Milton, no good. Spurs trail by 7. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself drag as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Now, here's Milton. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. Towns in the corner and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And let's take a look now at some stats for Keldon Johnson. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Clock at 6 to the paint. Jones for 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is something Trey wants to keep improving because guards like him need to connect from deep.
Milton against Jones. Towns sets the pick for Milton. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now the pass to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Brown kicks to Milton. They set the pick. Pass to Reed to end the cold streak. They get it again. Here's Towns. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Now, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Troy Brown's checked in for the Timberwolves. .32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Osman, the pass to Bassey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 27 seconds left in the first. Milton against Jones. Right side, Edwards. From past the arc. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Now, Vassell with 1 on the clock.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Then it's Doug McDermott. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Osman in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And the defense all over Edwards, but he just outworks them and gets to his spot.
Milton against Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Reed with the block. Edwards kicks to Brown. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Edwards. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now here's McDermott. 11 points for him in that last game against the Knicks in New York. Wembanyama, no good. Minnesota leading by 10. And there's Edwards on the assist by Brown. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Passes it to Edwards. Now here's Reed. Defended by Wembanyama. Lets it go from 14. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The pass to McDermott. Wembanyama, right side. Good D by Anderson. Timberwolves have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Left side, Brown. Outside, Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 12. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Milton against Jones. Edwards inside. The layup missed. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, "I thought they were joking." But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. And here's Jones after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Milton. Still without a basket. Brown outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Out left to the wing. McDermott kicks to Vassell. That one misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota leading by 10. The 3. The rebound by the Spurs. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
And so it's San Antonio with it after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. And that one's good. Osman.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 23. Here's the screen. Pass to Reed. Vassell against Edwards. Here's Milton. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Osman. That one's not going to go. Anderson with the ball. Pass to Milton. Now Edwards. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here is Edwards following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Osman. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Osman from downtown. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And the Timberwolves call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Troy Brown. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Shake Milton. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Conley surveying the D. Towns a screen on Vassell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And here is Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Towns wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Sohan, and it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Morris checked in for the Timberwolves. On defense, Minnesota, 9-point game. Pass to Sohan. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now Conley. He's got 5. Towns dishes to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. High arcing shot, and that one is good. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Towns. Knocked away. Here's Branham. Down low. Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
One of the strongest guards in the league, Keldon Johnson, is a load inside.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Moore. Over to the left wing. Towns, a screen on Vassell. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here's Collins. Shoots over McDaniels. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Collins. Minnesota's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Passes it to Johnson. 51 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the pass to Vassell. And here is Johnson from deep. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jumper.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Minnesota also with the sub. Milton's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 6. Outside Conley. Towns against Collins. Towns high post. 13 points in the game. Gobert with a screen for Milton. Hits the three-point bomb. Milton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Wembanyama with it. And it's in there. Wembanyama has got 18 points in the game.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
We don't get to see this every night. They're passing up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
I just think that they're a more physical team, Shaq. Probably not something that will change in the second half.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
A look here now at Minnesota. They've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Over Collins. And it's Towns missing. Spurs trail by 5. Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, isn't he? Full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
The first one falls.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Towns. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Collins, a screen on Gobert. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Minnesota with the ball after the basket by San Antonio.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. Johnson right side. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point territory. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the left side wing. Towns down low. He's guarded by Collins. Towns kicks to Conley. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Coming off a terrific season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Clock at 4. Towns finds Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Conley gets the bucket.
Even with a hand in his face, Conley is too good. Keeps his focus at all times.
Spurs trail by 9. San Antonio calls timeout. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. Basket counts. Collins has got 6.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Passes to Conley. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's good. He's got 15.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Spurs trail by 9. And the pass to Branham. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Towns is doubled. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Here's Branham. Edwards defending. Collins in the post. Towns on him. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. They double-team Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Edwards, that's good. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And great strength and body control from Edwards, able to finish through the contact.
Here's Sohan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Michael Conley picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And that one misses.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. He's off on the second. Timberwolves leading by 11. Over in the corner, Conley. Outside, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's San Antonio with it. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Count it from 12. 24 points for Victor Wembanyama.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. A 3 from Wembanyama. Good on the 3-point shot. Wembanyama has got 9 points here in the second half. With the step back. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. And here is Conley. He's got 11.
The shot fake by Edwards, a move we don't see a lot anymore, but it can still be very effective.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Sohan. A floater. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Edwards. Takes it in. Oh!
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Spurs have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Vassell against Anderson, the 11-footer, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
So it's the Spurs now, following the miss by Michael Conley. Here's Collins. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Outside Conley, just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen for Conley, shoots the 3, and another 3 for Minnesota. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson with a screen on Anderson, puts it up from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. Vassell's got 10 points in the game.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Now Edwards. He's got 31. The 3 ball. Rebound San Antonio.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Sohan, the pass to Branham. Collins, a screen on Towns. Outside Collins. No good on the three. Timberwolves leading by 15. Pass to Edwards. And there's the drive. And a missed layup. Spurs have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. Collins, a screen on Conley. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Johnson. Over Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pretty clever move by Keldon. That's how you draw a shooting foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Troy Brown comes in for Edwards. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Milton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Timberwolves have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Milton. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Johnson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Wembanyama, a screen on Milton. Fires the three. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Jones.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Jones against Milton. Fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Milton's got 8 points.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Passes it to McDermott. The pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Nice shot by McDermott.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Towns. He's got 15. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 13 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Hilton the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Anderson kicks to Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Brown. Pass to Reid. Now Milton. Defended by Jones. To the inside. And that one's good. Towns. Now that's 17 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves lead by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate. Doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Devin Vassell. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Jones. And it's Wesley in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. First free throw is good.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Milton looking around. Here's Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 11. Here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Reed with it. For 3, Edwards. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones against Milton. Fires for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Reed kicks to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Right wing. They double-team Wembanyama. And the basket by Jones.
For a point guard, Jones is a crafty scorer on his own. He can get it done by himself when he has to.
Milton against Jones. They double him with Wembanyama. Now here's Anderson. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Anderson.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with the shot, watch out.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Vassell. There's the pick. And it's San Antonio with another.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now, here's Milton. And here's Edwards. Passes it to Reed for the 3. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Wesley up top. He's covered by Brown. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Edwards. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
The pass to Milton. Beyond the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
And he hits the first of 3. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Minnesota leading by 5. Anderson finds Brown. Conley against Jones. Nice move. And Conley puts it in.
We know what Conley can do as a playmaker, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter over Anderson. Wembanyama, no good. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Edwards kicks to Conley. Here's Reed. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
No coverage that time. Wesley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Vassell, the pass to Jones. Collins, a screen on Conley. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
Trey Jones has a tremendous feel for the game. Beautiful pass.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Here is Edwards. He kicks to Anderson, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Minnesota making a switch here. Minot's checked in. Zohan, the pass to Johnson. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Minot. Inside, Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Here's Zohan, covered by Conley. Pass to Wembanyama. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
That's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Now Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here is Edwards. He's guarded by Collins. Clock is at 3. And the rejection by Collins. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Poked loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Over in the corner, Conley. Here's Gobert. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Wembanyama, left side. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Spurs working the ball around now. They get a hand on it.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
McDaniels kicks to Conley. Gobert with it. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Latre. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Conley running the floor all by himself.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Spurs trail by 10. Here's Zohan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They lead by 7. Out to the right wing. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Here's Wembanyama. Driving in, and that one drops for him. Wembanyama has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Okay, Rudy. Rocking the rim.
Here's Sohan, covered by Conley. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Collins. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs, trailing by 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Minnesota with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Edwards. Puts up a 3. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Johnson with a screen on Conley. Pass to Branham. Wembanyama with it on the wing. Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Minnesota leading by 8. .135 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Johnson outside. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
There's the power in Johnson's game. Beasting in the lane.
The Timberwolves shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 39.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
Here's Edwards, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Edwards got 41.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.